Good morning, students. Let's continue our chapter number 14 and name of the chapter is symmetry. Our today's topic is rotational symmetry. In exercise 14.2, we will learn about rotational symmetry. Before rotational symmetry, we all need to learn some basic terms such as what do you mean by rotation, what do you mean by angle of rotation and so on. First, what do you mean by rotation? Now, rotation means moving an object. Move an object. Suppose we are taking an object such as a duster. It is in rectangular shape and its position is just like that, rectangle. When we rotate this object through 90-degree angle, its position will be just like that. Its position will be in this way. Its position will be in this way. Here we rotate through 90-degree angle. If we rotate this object through 180 degree, its position will be this one. Its position will be in this way. It is 180 degree. Again, if we rotate this object through 270 degree, its position will be in this way. It is 270 degree if we move this object through 270 degree. If we move this object through 270 degree, its position is this one. Again, if we move this object through 360 degree, its position just like that. Its original position. Now, here the angle by which the object rotates is called the angle of rotation. Here we rotate this object through 90-degree angle, so it is the angle of rotation. Here we rotate this object through 180-degree angle, so it is the angle of rotation. Again we rotate this object through 270 degree and 360 degree. These are called angle of rotation. Rotation may be clockwise or anti-clockwise. A half turn means half turn. Half turn means 180 degree. Half turn means 180 degree. Now, a complete rotation will be angle 360. A complete rotation will be 360 degree. Half rotation means 180 degree. Complete rotation means 360 degree. Quarter turn means 90 degree. Quarter turn means 90 degree. Now, we know the term rotation and we know the term angle of rotation. Now, what do you mean by rotational symmetry? If after a rotation, a figure or an object coincides with its original position. If we rotate any object or you can say any figure and the figure coincides with its original position, then it is the rotational symmetry. If we rotate this object at 180 degree, it coincides with original position. At 360 degree, it coincides with original position. So, how many times this object coincides with its original position? 2 times. So, order of rotation for this figure is 2. So, order of rotation is 2. Order means how many times a figure coincides with its original position. That is called the order of this figure. In this way, we can find the order of rotational symmetry. Now, let's discuss some figures. In question number 1 of exercise 14.2, you have to find out the order of rotational symmetry for the figure. This one. This figure is given to you and you have to find out the order of rotation for this figure. If we rotate this figure through 90 degree, the figure will be just like that. This circle moves through this angle 90 degree. If we move this figure through 180 degree, then this figure will be like that. It is 90 degree. It is 180 degree. If we move this object through 270 degree, its figure will be like that. 270 degree. And again, if we move this object through, it is original 360 degree. Now, at the rotation of 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, it doesn't coincide with its original position. So we can say order of rotational symmetry of this figure will be 0. If order of rotation coincides after the complete revolution, that means at 360 degree, the figure coincides with its original position at complete rotation 360 degree. So we can't consider this as order of rotation. So in this figure we have order of rotation is 0. That means this figure does not have rotational symmetry. Let's move to next question. Now suppose you have to find out the order of rotational symmetry for the regular octagon. Regular octagon, what do you mean by regular octagon? Regular octagon means octagon means it has 8 sides. Regular means all sides are same. All 8 sides are same. In regular octagon, we have all 8 sides are same. So if we rotate this figure, then its order of rotation is 8. Its order of rotation is 8. As we know that in a complete turn of 360 degree, the number of times, how many number of times the figure coincides with its original position is called the order of rotational symmetry. Here, suppose you have to find out the angle of rotation. Now, complete rotation is 360. If we divide this 360 divided by 8, then we can find the order of rotational angle. Here 2 fours are 8, 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16, 0. 2 twos are 4, 2 nines are 18, 0. 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10. It is 45 degree. So, in regular octagon, we have angle of rotation is equals to 45 degree. How can we find the angle of rotation? Angle of rotation can be find out by 360 degree divided by number of sides. How many number of sides in a regular octagon? 8. So 360 divided by 8. In this way we can find the angle of rotation. In the similar way, we can find the regular hexagon, regular pentagon and so on. You can find out the angle of rotation and order of rotation. Regular, you have to remember if the term is here regular. Regular means all sides are same. So, angle of rotation, order of rotation will be the same as the number of sides in a given figure. There is another term center of rotation. There is another term center of rotation. Now what do you mean by center of rotation? We rotate an object through a point. We rotate an object through a point. That point is called the center of rotation. Suppose there is a square. Suppose there is a square and we know that in square all sides are same. So, order of this figure is, order of rotational symmetry of this figure is 4. Now, we rotate this figure through the intersection of the diagonal at the center of the rotation. We rotate this figure through this point. Now, center of rotation is intersecting points of the diagonals. Here, it is the intersecting points of the diagonal. It is a square And what is the center of rotation for the square is intersecting point of the diagonals. Order of rotation. We know that all sides are equal. So order of rotation will be 4. Now we have to find out the angle of rotation. Angle of rotation can be find out by using the formula, or you can say by using the method 360 degree divided by number of sides. 360 divided by 4 is 90 degree. So angle of rotation for square will be 90 degree. Let's consider another figure. Suppose it is rectangle. We know that in rectangle opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. So intersecting point. So center of rotation will be the intersecting points of the diagonals. We rotate this figure through this point. If we rotate this figure through this point is called the center of rotation. Now order of rotation of this figure will be 2. 2 times this figure coincide with its original position. As if you move this figure through 90 degree, its position will be like that. If you move this figure through 180 degree, its figure will be like that. And if we rotate this figure through 270 degree, its figure will be like that. And if we rotate this figure through 360 degree, it coincides with its original position. So, how many times this figure coincides with its original position? 2 times. So, order of rotation will be 2. And angle of rotation can be calculated. 360 divided by 2 is 180 degree. In this way, you can find out the angle of rotation and order of rotational symmetry. Thank you.